everybody. It's Man Legacy the Prince.
I am CEO AALIYAH.
And it's your boy DJ B4EY.
Yes, sir. And it's the world's most dangerous Christian hip-hop radio show, the Fresh Leftovers Radio Show, broadcasting live on GS3 Radio, God's House of Hip-Hop.
Powered by Dash.
Powered by Dash.
All day.
ATL's #1 home for CHH gospel hip-hop music around the world. We back. Wait, hold on, wait. My fault. I almost messed up. And we back. Biggie, back. Biggie, back. Hey! We back. Live and direct in the studio. Mm-hmm. What's poppin', everybody? Yeah!
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling blessed.
I'm blessed, black, and highly favored. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you threw that black and I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
I stole it from Charlamagne, actually.
Oh, okay.
I like how you say. I gotta give him his props.
Yeah, you do.
So I'm gonna be using it though.
Okay.
I'm using it a lot. You know what I'm saying? CEO, how you been, yo?
Really, really good, y'all. Guess what? I found my dog. I pick her up May 6th. I don't know how to act. Everything that I wanted on my list. I said toy poodle, brown, young, no more than 6 weeks, and no more than 2K. Found her everything I wanted.
You about to drop 2 bands on the dog?
2K. I am.
What if you don't like the dog? What if she got like a bad attitude?
I already prayed about it.
That don't mean nothing.
I already prayed my dog's not gonna have that.
It don't mean nothing.
I already prayed that my dog not about it. But I said, God, I just want a sweet, loving dog. I've been praying about it. So I'm confident that I'm going to get just that.
Okay. What you gonna name her?
Cashmere.
Cashmere. Okay.
That's a pretty name.
A
I
toy
like
poodle?
that name.
You used to talk to a girl named Cashmere. That's what you said, Ira? Oh, okay.
Selena, how you doing?
I'm good, y'all. I'm doing real good.
What happened? What happened? You was pointing at something.
I'm just upset because, like, when the camera on y'all not looking. Y'all just like.
So you want us to look into the camera?
Nah, I just want y'all to be engaged.
Okay.
It just
But the
looks-
camera's not for us to look into like that.
When he's asking you what's good, and I put the camera on you too.
Selena be cussing us out. But trying to give us instructions and to say, I just want y'all to be engaged.
How am I supposed to know you switched the camera?
Zoom in on that. I want y'all to be engaged.
Look in the camera.
Please.
Hi guys, I just want to let you know I'm doing so awesome this week. It's only Wednesday, but I can't wait till Friday comes.
She go from what are we doing to what's popping, what's really good, y'all, what's going on? Like,
why am I cut?
I'm just playing. Sorry.
how are you, sir?
Yeah, though.
We got Showtime in the building for the
You
one
already
time.
know what it is, man. Feeling good out here,
I
cuz.
feel you,
I was
man.
waiting for you to say that,
I'm
'cause
feeling you, man. That's
he ain't
what's
let you
up.
speak.
That's what's
Finally,
up.
his mic was on.
His
when he
mic is
said
always
it.
on.
Now his mic is working now. It's been working.
Something was wrong the past couple weeks now. Every time he said yeah, though, I only heard it in the house.
Nah, that's cap. It's been good.
It's been good.
It's really
For
been
what?
good.
2 weeks?
No, I
No,
appreciate
longer than 2 weeks. Hold on now.
2 months?
appreciate
That's
it.
cap.
No, it ain't.
2 months?
I know I fixed this thing over here.
tape back.
That's cap. Selena, go back a month ago.
Yeah,
I
she ain't even
promise
gotta
you.
go back.
We know who not listening to the show.
Exactly.
No, I'm talking about in here.
Oh.
You know what? Cashmere, come get your boy. Wherever you at out there, Cashmere, come get your boy.
Y'all, I just want to give a shout out to y'all, man, for pulling up for the boys' birthday, man. You know, I know my birthday just passed not too long ago. And I appreciate it. I don't think I gave
Big
y'all a
29?
shout. Yeah, the big 29, man. God is good.
You coming, bro?
Pause. Definitely.
I ain't nothing like that. I'm talking about you trying to reach in the 30s, man.
Why do
know?
you do that?
I guess he don't want
And
to
I
be
really
30.
feeling so bad because I always catch y'all on last minute. Like,
Yeah.
I never catch it when y'all first say it.
Man, you got to be quicker than
Your
that.
brain got to catch up.
Yeah, you got to be quicker. We're trained
Maybe
for this.
my mind is not always in the gutter like y'all's.
We're not. We're
That's
just
the
trained
one.
for this level of ratchetiousness.
Oh, okay, I get that.
I guess it's a main thing.
Yeah, man, your boy turned 29, man, and I'm excited. I feel I actually took a moment to just sit back. God was kind of on me about it, like, yo, you always racing. You never see none of the blessings I actually provide you with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I actually took a moment to really just think back on everything, like all the goals that I set, and just to just give God thanks. I was filled with so much gratitude because a lot of stuff that I had planned, you know what I'm saying, I was able to cross them off. And I was really glad because as I'm approaching the last year of my 20s, I can look back and say without a shadow of a doubt that I didn't waste my 20s.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I didn't. And earlier in my 20s, I made it a goal of mine to not waste my 20s. Because we could waste our 20s partying, smoking, drinking, like sleeping around. I did all of that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I had to stop, and it was like, yo, if you keep going on the route that you're going, then like from 20 to 30, you're going to put yourself 10 years back. And then from 30 to 40, you playing catch up.
Yep.
From 40 to 50, you playing catch up. What you should have been doing from 20 to 30, you're not doing it from 30 to 40. So you 10 years behind. So when I hit 30, it's like, dang, I'm really going to be that much further because I didn't waste time. You know what I'm saying?
And that's definitely motivation to me. You know, me being the youngest in the room. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think you're the
25.
youngest in the room, but
Who younger than me?
Youngest on the mic. Youngest on the mic. Go ahead.
Youngest on the mic. You the ancient on the mic. So anyway, so
here we go.
that's motivation for me because it shows me like I need to make sure that even though, you know, I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job.
Yes.
But it does motivate me to go harder. Like these next 5, I got 5 years too. I'm 30. You know what I'm saying? So that means I need to be going in.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We got some special guests in the building. Founders of Kingdom Building ATL. Is that safe to say?
Yeah, you can say if you talk about me and my wife, yeah.
Okay. My fault. I didn't know.
Yeah, we get you
But
right.
the representatives of Kingdom Building ATL, we got 13th Disciple in the building, and we got my boy Ashton Reynolds.
Yes,
What's poppin', man?
What's going on,
What's
sir?
happening? What's happening?
It's a
Doing
pleasure
good.
to be here.
Pleasure to have y'all, man. Y'all took some time out y'all busy schedule. You know what I'm saying?
And we like y'all, man. Y'all booked and busy. We just trying to get in that number. You did.
Hey, man, God is good. You know, we stay active. We
Yeah.
stay active.
Definitely.
We stay active. Ashton, it's good to see you, man.
Hey, so excited. It's good to see y'all, man.
Nah, man. Last time I seen you, you drove all the way to Gwinnett to come show the boys some love,
Oh,
man.
that's
For
so
real,
sweet.
man.
For
Me and
sure.
Ashton go way back, bro.
Hey, most definitely.
Yeah.
Way back.
Most definitely.
That's
Way
sweet.
I remember when DJ B4EY had a fade. Now he had You know what I'm saying? We had the straight up fade. That's why we go way back.
you don't got to go that far, man.
I think I need a picture for reference.
You remember when DJ was fat? That's how far back y'all go. When DJ had
wasn't
the
that
cheeks, boy.
I'm trying to figure out when was this because I'm Atlanta. So
Yeah.
if y'all knew each other, I must have knew y'all and y'all ain't even know it.
I was here for you. You didn't know me. How about that?
I was here before y'all, probably.
Yeah.
Man, DJ get the music before anything else.
Yeah,
I knew about him before.
Yeah,
the
he
music.
had. To tell the truth,
Through
shame the
Don
devil,
Russell,
sir.
yeah.
I ain't. I'm special, sir.
Okay,
I'm
so
a
tell us
special
a
guest.
little bit. This is the first time you on the GH3 audience, man.
Yes,
Fresh
sir.
Leftovers, man. Who's 13th Disciple?
Man, 13th Disciple is a kid that did. You did what I'm saying to you, bro. Straight out the streets of Atlanta, East Atlanta to be, precise. Glenwood Road, 107 East Side Rider for Life.
Look at this.
Towers High School.
Oh,
That's where I graduated from.
I'll just say, you go. Everybody know me.
I don't know you graduated from town.
That's an age difference.
yeah.
I
But
forgot.
yeah, it is
That's
age
before her.
difference.
That's yeah.
But yeah, I'm really from the city. I'm really from the trenches. I'm really from where it's at. My mom moved from Techwood when we moved to Glenwood.
Jesus, bruh.
So, you know what I'm saying? Most of y'all don't even know about Techwood because
Nah, I
it was
grew up
towed
in
down
Techwood
by
a
the
little bit
time.
now.
You did what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm really, really, really hood and really street. It's just that I put God first in everything.
Yeah.
So I can't be sunned and none of that type of stuff, man. I just move forward on what God got for me. Strong on that thing. You did.
That boy said Techwood, bro. I grew up on Techwood too.
Yeah, man. All my
Damn.
folk, man. The Bird, Boulevard. You know what I'm talking about? When they say real Atlanta,
Yeah.
that one ain't make no post. I know who I am.
Wait, you talking about that song
Amaretta.
Shorty was doing?
Yeah.
The real Atlanta stuff. Yeah, I mean, cause see, the way we take real Atlanta is kind of where they putting it at, but it was really officially if you was born at Grady or born at a Atlanta hospital. So that's why we don't really mess with that. So they put it in a whole nother frame because we know it ain't where you from, it's where you at and what you doing.
Facts,
you know what I'm
facts,
saying?
facts,
So
facts,
because a
facts.
lot of us, I wasn't born in Atlanta, but I moved to Atlanta when my mom moved to Atlanta when I was probably like 2 or 3.
Where you from then? Where you was born?
I was born in Brunswick, Georgia.
Oh, okay.
That's about
That's
3-4
down there.
hours away from
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
That's out there.
So, but that's where my mom then was at. My mom and my dad, when they got a divorce, I was like 2-3 years old.
Oh, okay.
So Atlanta is all I really know.
Facts,
That's
facts,
it.
facts. Ashton, talk to the people, man.
Well, the homie born in Atlanta, Grady
Yes, sir.
Hospital.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
you? For real?
Yeah.
You Grady baby for real.
Grady baby,
Grady
dog.
baby. Yes.
That's why he the host.
Hey,
Okay.
for sure. So when they try to pull my card, I'll be like, "Hey, just pull my birth certificate."
You did.
You say Grady, but no,
Yeah.
Is that really a thing, though?
Yeah, that's
What?
a
No,
thing.
yeah, that's a thing.
That's a real,
Yeah.
bro.
For real?
they do.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
Grady, my brother born in Crawford
I'm born in
Hospital.
Crawford too.
Yeah.
See,
Don't play with me.
Because a lot of
Straight
people
Atlanta.
try to claim my city, man. And like I said, even people like me, that's been here all my life. I can't say that I'm a Grady baby. I can't say that I was born at Crawford Law. So I don't get into those conversations. Right. Now, am I a big step around here? You doggone right.
What you mean by that, man?
So a big stepper, cuz. I mean, I'm a kingdom builder, bro. You know what I'm saying? I came into this wanting to do this.
Yes.
And now I'm just doing it. You dig what I'm saying? And no handouts. We have no affiliates. We have no partners. We have no big brothers.
Okay.
We don't have a ministry backing us.
Yeah.
This is all out of my pocket.
Okay, we're going to get to the kingdom building ATL movement in a moment, but I really want the people to get an idea of who 13 is.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Because
sound good.
I got a chance to chop it up with you. Sheesh. Remember that one time we sat down for like 5 or 10 minutes or so at the C Room?
They had that little concert. Well, not little. I don't like to say that. I hate when people say that. You know, I've seen your little event. But yeah, they had that event there. That was dope too. It was dope.
And I got a chance to really, it was short, but I got a chance to really like dive into who you was in such a short period of time. And it was good too.
I ain't your pastor.
No, it was good. It was really, really good. So I really want the people to get a little taste of that, because it's like, you know, we ain't get no bio or nothing. So we just go off the top of the dome. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I was really intrigued by the lifestyle prior to like really taking your Christian walk serious. And that's what really kind of caught me.
Solo dolo too. So add that in there. Solo dolo. That means that we're not coming under someone to learn something. We're actually already put here with the gift placed in us to do something new.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm not walking around looking for what I'm supposed to do. I'm walking around doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
So how'd you know you was walking in your calling?
Because I'm a disciple. And a disciple is one that actually, the greatest of the disciples did what?
Serve.
What am I doing? It may look bigger than what you know what I'm saying, than how you might want it to look, or someone may want it to look. But that's what I'm doing. I'm serving my community. I'm serving my city. Every single rapper, entrepreneur, pastor, whatever, anybody kingdom, I got a budget for you.
Hey, speaking about serving your community, I met you a while back through Don Russell and Chris Elijah.
What I was doing then?
Lunch on Glenwood.
What that is?
Hey man, you tell me what that is. Tell the people what that is. Oh,
come on, man. This is what I do for real. So you ain't gonna like everybody. Most bosses, most people who actually run the Fortune 500 companies, people don't like them, and it's not because it's really because they're not relatable to you. The way they think may be a little bit more outlandish, if I could say that word. That sounds a little okay for somebody.
Oh, that's fine.
The way they think is a little out the box. You know what I'm saying, or something like that. So it's like, man, why they doing it? You know, they just but when you sit back and you look at Elon Musk, when you look at a Bill Gates, and you look, it's weird things about these people, and you might, hold on, wait a minute, bro, why they like that? I feel the same way about myself. I can't get into a group of people and blend in and say, oh yeah, we homeboys. I'm not that person. You dig what I'm saying? I belong at the cool table. We all been in high school. That's where I belong. If I leave the cool table, I look like an oddball. Okay? So by me being at the cool tables, it's not by me trying to be cool. This is really who I am. So if I can apply this cool to kingdom, then God will elevate it. But if I be looking for somebody to bring me up under them, they're going to teach me what they have. Right. And most of that is to cry and to worship and stuff. My worship isn't cry. I don't really cry a whole lot. You know what I mean? We all cry. But you know what I'm saying? Like, even when I worship, it's not a melt for me. It's like an elevation. It's like I be feeling like Dragon Ball Z while everybody be crying. You do what I'm saying?
You talking about powering up?
Yeah. and I can explain it to you now and tell you, but if you see me in church, you'll be like, why he ain't over there worshiping? My worship is just different, bro. Yeah. You dig what I'm saying? But if I had to explain that to you, how far back have you set me from being in my worship? You see what I'm saying? That's who 13 feels, man. I stand alone, man.
Okay.
So what made you start the Lunch on Glenwood, though?
The same reason I started Kingdom Building ATL. I literally want to do something for my city. I mean, I want to do something for the culture of Christians and stuff like that, but I want to do something for my city, bro. To be honest with you, I feel like Dame Dash. I want to be the Jermaine Dupri of CHH. Not in his exact shoes. Like I said, I'm not trying to start record labels and all this, though I do have one. And I did sign myself. And I did do 500,000 streams on my first album. Yeah. But that's not what I'm trying to do. I want to put my city on. I want everybody that's in my city that know that they big steppers to know that big steppers got to walk with big steppers. Like if we was in a sorority or something like that. If you got my back and I got your back, then we can do it together. But if you think I'm trying to get the crumbs off of your table, then you trying to hide stuff. Like, bro, I don't want your crumbs. I'm eating steak and shrimp too. So let's just go to Ruth Chris then. How about that? You dig what I'm saying?
What's up, quick question. You said that just recently you was talking about not necessarily being in Jermaine Dupri like exact shoes, but like being that of CHH. Yeah. How do you think that you are going to get there?
Just by what I'm doing now, connecting with every single person I can and putting it under one umbrella, no matter if it's this umbrella or another umbrella. The way to do this, I've never been to college, but I talked to a lot of college girls before me and my wife.
You better put that out there, right?
Yeah. Well, I stayed in Techwood. If you're from Atlanta, where's Techwood?
Right downtown.
Right across the street from the dorms. So yeah, I did a lot of that. But those girls and guys taught me a whole lot, bro. I understood when I was selling dope, we had a think tank, and I didn't even know we had a think tank because we had 5 or more guys thinking about one situation, how to come up off. So I applied my stuff with their stuff.
Yeah.
And I got a little nerdy, to my friends and stuff. They were like, bro, hold on, bro. But it worked, and we made a lot of money. So I just applied that to the kingdom. That's what I did. So the way that I want to do that is to take umbrellas and put everybody on. This one show ain't going to put Atlanta on.
Right.
Okay?
I got you.
Y'all do know that, right?
Yeah.
But this is a stupid dope show. I love y'all show. But
appreciate it, man.
Once we get everybody hitting each other's show, I want to see somebody else show on y'all show. Y'all show on somebody else shows. You know what I'm saying? I just know how to make money. I know how the streets move, bro. And it's not how Christians move. Nothing against Christians. It's just that we have to learn that all 5 of my fingers make this fist. Ball up, bro. Get all us together. We'll make that mighty blow. So I know what I'm doing. So.
And then not just to mention, like, you know the people out here.
Yeah, I know all of them.
How do you feel about the unity or not? That's not there.
I don't feel them. I don't feel no way about them. I know that they're not the ones. That's why the unity is not there. Other
what
people,
you mean?
They're not the ones to put the unity together.
Okay.
You got a Martin Luther King and you got a Malcolm X. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
Then you got your Thurgood Marshalls. You got your, you name all your people.
The heavy hitters.
The heavy hitters.
Yeah,
but then you had some of them folks that you ain't even hear about in the history books.
Right.
I believe some of the folks that we dealing with, just some of the folks you're not gonna hear about in the history books. That don't mean that they're not doing their part in the kingdom. But it takes a specific person to do a specific thing. You dig what I'm saying? I like a person that's thorough. If you're gonna run a business, be thorough. You can't run a business if you're not thorough.
So I think he was speaking in reference to the division. There's so much division out here, and everybody isn't necessarily trying to come together for one bigger purpose.
They're making it look like it's not competition, but they're competing.
I mean, healthy competition is good.
Healthy competition in the kingdom is not good.
Hold each other accountable. Step it up. Step your
Healthy
game
competition in the kingdom is not good.
Explain that.
Explain that.
Because we can't compete when if my fingers fighting each other, how they gonna ball up to make a fist so I can punch you one time?
It's not in a negative way.
I mean, no, I ain't saying negative. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, let me see how I want to say this. Christianity is over 2,000 years old, right?
Okay.
That's the oldest baby I ever seen in my life. That makes sense to you?
Go on that, because it makes sense to me. It might not for the
people.
So for the people, we're 2,000 years old, but we still acting like toddlers. We're still acting like the things that we should already know, we're learning them. You done said in that church, you know the word just like your pastor know the word, dog, on there. So tell me, what is it that you didn't learn yet? Tell me why you don't know that we should come together. Tell me why you don't know that if 8 of us come together and sing, the song will sound better than 2 of us. Why don't you know that when you've been in church all your life? We've been doing stage plays. We've been doing all these kind of things in church for free. You dig what I'm saying? All we had to do is have somebody with the concept to say, hey, man, let's put this out on, something where we could put it on YouTube, or we could put it on this, or we could put it on that. And a lot of people say, oh, well, we just going to go live. That's good too. But there's a next step now. So you need the people that's going to think the next step, the next step, the next step. Because if you're competing, whether you think it's healthy competition or not, it's not good. We need a think tank. We need people that's going on the same accordion, trying to reach the same goal. That way we won't be doing this. When I have meetings, don't nobody fuss on our Zoom meeting. It will be over. You understand what I'm saying? We are connecting to get to a goal. If we're not getting to that goal, we're going to figure out who in the way. If you in the way, you got to go. Or you're going to have to get right.
I feel you. I don't, and we about to go on break real quick, but I don't necessarily think it's a, I understand the reference of it being 2,000 years old and we're still, like, I feel like everybody understands that there's power in unity, but I just feel like it's more of people wanting to do it individually for themselves.
Yeah.
For the glory of saying I started X, Y, and Z.
But why
You see what
does
I'm
it
saying?
even matter? Because somebody got to start it. Somebody got to start it. Everybody want to be first, but nobody wants to play on the team. That's why I'm so proud of my homeboy 1K Few. I'm so glad we got the first rapper out. He is signed. He is doing his thing. Now the rest of you guys, get together and let's make our city big. You dig?
I feel you.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. All right, man. I got. Yo, we gonna run off into a break real quick, man. Ashley, you good, brother?
I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
Chilling. Like,
I'm
he's
chilling,
Like, he
bro.
answering all the questions.
Man, look. Hey, listen. When Dame Dash goes, look at Dame Dash interviews. When he talk, he don't talk out the side of his neck. It ain't nothing to be said after that.
I mean, cool, but it's two people here, so we gonna make sure we.
Oh yeah, because this is the host of, and see, I step back because this guy knows the same stuff I know. We all grew up in church. Y'all know this stuff too, but his Bible etiquette, man, is just so superb. I'm not that scripture quoter. Now I tell you exactly what the scripture mean. If you ain't got to tell you John said it or Luke said it, but if you want to know where it come from, verbatim, the scripture, the verse, the chapter. This is why he's the host of the show. This guy is
Ashton and OG, man.
Yeah, man.
So listen, how did Kingdom Building ATL come about, man? What was the inspiration behind that?
The full inspiration was, like I just said, I really wanted to just do something for my city that represented us. To be honest, let me go ahead and answer that question fully. I wanted to answer the question of the problem that we had. I heard a millionaire say that in order to become a millionaire, you need to be able to fix a problem. That's basically how millionaires are made. So I wanted to be able to fix the problem of everybody saying, man, we ain't got no music that we can listen to and tune in to and da-da-da. You know, all this world of music, da-da-da. So,
I mean, but there's plenty of
and there's plenty, but there's no hub to go to for it. So I wanted to create a hub, and I can't just do the whole world because I'm not a millionaire yet, Y-E-T yet. But I did a hub in my city. So from all the people that I do know, I'm gonna take this thing city to city or state to state, starting right here in Atlanta. My next move probably gonna be South Carolina. My spiritual father's up there, multi-millionaire. Shout out to Pastor Tommy Twitty, Apostle Tommy Twitty, and I'm trying to go global, bro. But that's what it was all about. I want my culture to be represented for what it is. They keep thinking that my culture is Lil Baby them. That's not bad. That used to be my culture, but that's not my culture now. So to put that on me just because my hair look like this or I dress like this, it's like, bro, nah, let me show you what our culture really is. So that's what
exactly are you doing differently than the let's say the 1K Fuse and the Lecrae's of the world that actually put CHH out there as far as the culture? What are you doing differently? Because you said you trying to do it for the culture, to show them that the culture is different, but
right.
We got people out here that's doing it. So what exactly?
They ain't doing it for the city. The city of Atlanta, Georgia. That's what I'm starting.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying? A mogul in my city, but it's not just for me to be a mogul. It's just what it will add up to be. You dig what I'm saying? But my city, that's what I want. I sold dope in my city. Now I want to sell hope in my city. You dig what I'm saying? It's like a person who went and got locked up, changed their life and say, man, I'm finna do this thing right. I just ain't had to get locked up and all that right there. I gave my life to Christ in the backseat of a police car.
Wow.
Yeah, facts, bro. Brunswick, Georgia. I was in a high-speed chase for about 2 hours.
Chad, what you was driving, bro?
Boy, I know we're trying to get away. You dig what I'm saying to you? When they opened up the trunk, I knew I was going to jail. I knew it. The whole city of Brunswick Police Department was out there. I don't think it was if they was off work that day, they came out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm in the newspaper, all that right there. Big stepper, like I said, it's no game, bro. I don't have to lie. I'm here to do a job. I came from a certain background. You dig what I'm saying? I hate when artists be trying, oh yeah, I used to sell dope, or I used to do that. It's like, bro, just be honest about your stuff, because it's people that want to hear your honesty. You dig what I'm saying? And so, and that's pretty much it.
Ash, before we get to Ashton, sis, what's up? Talk to him.
Okay, so quick question. So I want to know who are you submitted to? Like, what leadership do you pull from for wisdom?
My church is Holy Band of Inspiration. My apostle, I guess I call him apostle. My apostle is my grandfather. This is a family thing. I'm a PK too. But not my mama was a preacher, but her daddy them and her mama. Okay. But my church is called Holy Band of Inspiration. My pastor is Pastor Leslie Graham, and my grandfather is our bishop, Bishop Harry Brown.
That's here in Atlanta?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And we're also in a couple of different other places. We're in Florida, we're in Carolina, we're in New York. A lot of stuff going on.
And this is where you glean to when you need wisdom and just advice and stuff.
Yeah, really my grandfather more so than anybody else, but of course my pastor as well.
Okay.
That's what's up.
So Ashton, how did you? My fault. Go ahead, DJ.
So I was gonna ask you, what made you choose Ashton as a host?
Because he could do Jay-Z impression. Bro, one time, please. Please, one time, man. Come on.
You gotta ask me something real quick then.
Man.
No, I'm just playing. It doesn't really matter, you know. I mean, you asked OneThree a question about how he chose me. Allow for me to reintroduce myself first and foremost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Crazy, bro.
No, that was really good.
Who else you got?
Yeah, I mean, you asked me to do somebody who you know is Hove. So, you know, there's nobody else there.
My fault.
Yeah.
My fault. Do the loud. Big step.
Do it again.
So
Laugh again.
if that answers your question right there.
I love it.
Yeah, no, that was good. That was a really good.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
I just believe that I'm a real follower of what God tells me to do. Mm-hmm. So me and Ashton had known each other a long time too. Right. You know what I'm saying? All that, you know what I mean? But I saw him at another event, and God put on my heart that was the guy. Because nobody knew what I was doing. Remember, I didn't tell anybody what I was doing. I still ain't really put it out there. A lot of people really don't know. But I came to him and I said, hey man, look, this is what I'm doing, and I feel like you would be a great host for this show. And he didn't even know what the show was about. You know me, I'm hood. I'm just like, hey, bro, I'm finna do a show, boy, for everybody. You with me? You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but he was like, man, yeah, just let me know what you need me to do, man. I always want to rock with you. I believe in what you're doing, da.
Right.
And I had everything written down. So it's not like I just came, yeah, so this what we gonna do. Nah, I had it from the beginning.
Yeah.
The green room.
Yeah.
All the way down to the interview, to the performance at the end, to mumbles. Talking in the kid, what? And now it's improv, so I don't write his lines. He just know this is the space you have to fill,
right?
And he's just, these are the dopest people that you know what I'm saying, and they just do it. But everything was written from top to bottom, even the DIGG and all that type of stuff.
Gotcha.
So God just, yeah, man, he just put me, he guided me, and I'm gonna let Mumbles come up here too as soon as I finish talking. But Mumbles, I told Mumbles about 10 years ago. I've been knowing Mumbles so long. I think me and Mumbles knew each other when I was selling crack and he was smoking crack. Real talk, bro. You do what I'm saying?
Selling to Mumbles, man?
I probably did.
Oh, okay.
I'm telling you, because we was in the same area. You do what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I let him tell that when he get up here. But God sent me to Mumbles as well about 10 years ago, and I saw him perform a stage play, Wounded But Not Defeated. And this guy was hilarious. I was like, oh my God, why ain't nobody did? Cause I was just a little young in mind. I was thinking when I, started getting into this, it was somebody that was gonna, put us on and this. And I'm like, why ain't nobody put you on? Get it. And so, but I told him, I say, man, you supposed to go somewhere. And if I can help with that, I'ma help with that. And God put me in position to be able to help with that, and that's what I'm doing.
Facts.
Solid, baby. The album speaks volume, bro. I am
dope,
solid, cuz.
The album dope all the way
thank
through.
you. Thank you.
Ashton, what does Kingdom Building ATL mean to you? Not the 13 vision, but what does it mean to you?
Oh,
because
appreciate
you attached yourself to it.
Yeah.
So what does it mean to you, man?
Unity. That's what I told him off the rip,
Yes.
and that's the only thing that really got me to be a part of the show was the whole vision and the mission behind it. I'm a firm believer in that. Hey, just like I say, Malachi 3 verse 6, if we worship the same God, then hey, let's go to war together.
That's right.
So if I see you doing this, but you're on the side of town that I ain't been to, but I can see you in social media. But this platform provided the opportunity for me to actually give you your flowers, actually sit and converse and see how we can work together outside of this, because the show brought us together. That's what I'm all about. So as soon as I saw that, I was like, yeah, that's it right there. And plus it was something that I've been doing anyways. If I'm at an event, I know everybody's incredible, no matter what level of skill that they are in their respective field. But I know for a fact that when you put God in it, I know for a fact that increase is bound to happen if you stay persistent and stay working. So I'm like, okay, let's go ahead and connect, see how we gonna do. We're gonna plant this seed, and then later on down the line, I know for a fact that that's the on time moment. So I'm like, hey, Kingdom Building ATL created that moment, and here we are.
Facts. So 13, man, who else is a part of Kingdom Building ATL as far as your crew?
All right,
Let the people know.
Let me name the whole crew from top to bottom. You did. We got to start with the
Have to
do it the beautiful.
Have to.
I'm talking about this chick's beauty is outlandish.
Have to.
You did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. My
Yeah.
beautiful wife, man. Shout out to my backbone, man, Miss Candace Walker.
Wifey!
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I got the hand claps of praise right now.
I gave her the drill before we even wrote it down. So she, I gave her the real spiel. So shout out to the wifey, man. She helped me put that thing together, and she helps me shoot every show.
Yeah, she holds it down.
So coming from her, man, I got the host of the show, man, Mr. Ashton Blessed Coast Reynolds.
Yeah.
He did what I'm saying to you, man. One of the top dogs in his craft. And then we got on this show, we do have a co-host, but we have a co-host because of the dynamics of the show. I want him to be able to get that co-host, what they call that thing?
Credit.
Yeah, that thing like that. So, but he, you know what I'm talking about? Like that. But he is the comedic part of the show, and that is none other than Minister Mumbles.
Hey,
man.
Mumbles in the back.
Yes, Uncle Mumbles Kitchen.
Oh, I thought he was my bad.
He had that BlackBerry. Got a BlackBerry.
Right. Mums don't got no BlackBerry, man. How's that thing still working?
Well, if you pull out a BlackBerry or beeper, I'm gonna trip out.
Mama's got a Sony Ericsson in his back
telling
pocket.
you, bro. with the AT&T dial-up thing.
Snake
Zero
game.
at the crib.
That's our uncle, man. We love it, man. And then we got one of the dopest DJs in the city, man. Our own home team DJ for Kingdom Building ATL, the one and only DJ Treyo.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Trey look like he sleep for real. Look at him.
You know what I'm talking
Got
about?
the glasses on.
Tired, man.
And then I got some family too, man. That's popping up, coming along with this thing as well. I got a dance choreographer that's coming for season 2.
Yes.
I try not to put stuff out there too fast because I like for stuff. I want to see it at the end, and I haven't seen this ending yet. But it is my family, and their accolades are outstanding. Like they've done some real stuff, dance with the Atlanta basketball teams, all that type of stuff.
Okay.
So she's gonna be a choreographer for season 2. I'm thinking about just trying to jump out season 2 almost like a In Living Color.
They're gonna have Ashton dancing.
No, not Ashton. No. Listen, everybody in their prospective places. Okay. I ain't know.
So funny.
You come out doing the Harlem Shake or something.
Look, and they'll tell you because sometimes I get over, you know what I'm saying, into what I'm doing, and everybody be having fun. They be like, yeah, and I be like, all right, quiet on the set. You know, I'm in my mind, I be like, hold on, let me gather this stuff right here. You talking, you know what I'm saying? So ain't nobody gonna be over here playing. I didn't Kingdom Building ATL. Everybody know how serious I take it. You know what I'm saying? So they be on their stuff, man. I got the dopest people. I'm telling you, bro. I know y'all dope too. I'm just saying with my folk. They dope, bro.
Oh, we got a super dope team.
I know y'all
too,
got.
yeah.
I see y'all. That's why I say I see how y'all rock, and I'm really paying attention to Miss Lady over here because her professionalism really. You know what I'm trying to say.
Go ahead. Go listen.
I'm telling you, bro. Listen, you can see it on certain people. You know what I'm saying?
So
You can see it on them. It's like I see what I see on myself. I know why people hate a little bit on me. Yeah, I'm not arrogant. I am. I'm very aware of where I am. I'm very aware of what I'm doing, and I'm motivated to do it. You dig what I'm saying? So it's not like I'm asking you, hey, is this okay? Mm-hmm. You know, I sent my CD into not to get off KDB, but I sent my CD into some DJs when I first got ready to put it out. I wasn't gonna do it, but you know, so I said, let me follow protocol. That's protocol. You know what I'm saying? Let me get it to these people.
Say that one more time.
That's protocol. You know what I'm saying? But as an artist, you know, we be like, man, you think you're somebody, you ain't nobody. That's how we be thinking. And it's like, bro, you can't think like that. Follow protocol. Yeah. So I sent my CD in to the guy. He was like, oh yeah, man, I'm gonna check it out. And I just had to tell her because I'm just like that. I was like, bro, I'm not sending it to you so that you could tell me if it's good or not. I'm sending it to you just so I can follow protocol. I know that it's good. I'm a whole A&R. I own KBM Records. I am the CEO of a record label. I signed myself. This is how I did 500,000 streams on Spotify. This is how I have my own website actually making money for me monthly. I don't work for anybody, sir. Now I can work for somebody too, but I work for me. You dig what I'm saying? So, I mean, until I get some people that can really prove that it's okay, yeah, man, I'm working for me and I can put you on. Bro, you can't talk to everybody like you somebody and not knowing who they are. You dig what I'm saying? Because you'll belittle somebody who can actually put you on.
Right.
I've been in that position. I done some shows or some DJs or something come up there, they ain't know who I was. And they got their whole clique over there and they all on click together. Y'all click up. But remember, you need somebody. You don't know if I need somebody. But you never see me where you are. So what does that tell you? Who said that? You said that.
What? I'm sorry, I just missed it.
Being in your interview for Kingdom Building ATL, you say, I don't want to be so accessible.
Oh, yeah.
I've been on that, baby girl. Mm-hmm. I loved it when you said that because I'm not accessible. You do what I'm saying? If you see me, it's like, wow, there go 13. It's supposed to be that way. Because if you see me too much, then you'll think, oh, man, we could joke together. I could joan on him. Well, you can't joan on me, sir. No, sir. I'm your daddy. I'm going to punch you in your face, and I'm going to pray for you because I love the Lord. You're going to be okay. Don't do that again. Yeah.
So, I don't know. I'm just very interested in you. Like, he's like a very interesting person. So, this is a question that was just popping up in my head when you were speaking. Before Kingdom Building ATL.
Yes.
What and who do you feel like God graced and called you to do, and how does it coincide with what you're doing at Kingdom Building right now?
Oh, it's quite simple. Just show everybody exactly why the blessed side be the best side.
Straight up.
You did.
That's what it is right there.
Straight
That's
up.
what it is. Because I feel like, you know, in the word it says that the word is living, right? Mm-hmm. So no matter what I was doing, I could be rapping, could be hosting, could be at a 9 to 5. I got to show that this thing really worked, no matter where I go. And so I was like, okay, if I embody this thing here, no matter where I go, then I know for a fact that I'm going to be all right. And then I reside in the fact that it gives me strength. It gives me confidence to go ahead and show you exactly why the blessed side be the best side. And I feel that's what he called me to do. That's why in my business, Blessed Coast, that is the slogan that sticks out. And Blessed Coast, I spell it BLESSEDKOAST. It's special to me because I made it at the lowest point of my life when I was going from extended stay hotels and all of that stuff. Mother passed away. Mm-hmm. It's at the lowest. But, you know, he also gave me the vision at that moment because that was the proper place to plant the seed to say, you're going to be great no matter what.
That's right.
So as a result, it also became an acronym. I had said the spelling, and it also stands for Bible lifts everyone's spirit so everyone decides. Kingdom overrules all standard temptations.
Oh,
so
Lord,
I could have went this way. I could have went that way. I could have went any other way, but I ended up here. No matter what, I ended up right here doing what I'm supposed to do. And as a result of that, in everything that I do, I want to show people exactly why the blessed side be the best side. And that's
what is the meat of the business though? Like, what is the purpose other than showing people like, you know, the kingdom is the way? Okay, what else?
Okay, it's the arts, music. Music was really the first part. Okay, but even at the foundation of that, it was just straight up writing. That's why if you see on social media, if you follow me on there, you see that I have a limited series that I had got the okay for. Dope. It's called Becoming a Gentleman. And Becoming a Gentleman is showing the transformation, like how the word really applies and looks in real life.
Okay.
So I have that. Then I got okayed for True Gentleman of Georgia, which is just basically growth on that. then got okay for another comedy series. So as a result of doing all of that stuff, the writing set the precedent for the music, and so I was able to depict the emotion through the music. So now I scored.
Yeah.
And as a result of me hosting now, it just grew. So just like how plants are, you plant the seed, over time you water it, then it just starts to grow, and it becomes what it's supposed to be on the packet. That's what happened. So through the hosting, I just showed I could just explain why the blessed side be the best side, and communicate with others around me who does the same thing. Maybe in a different way, maybe the same, but hey, it's still unique and fresh for sure.
Yeah, I like that. And one thing that we talk about on this show often that you just said is talking about if people are graced to do these different lanes that they would just be going in. And you just said that it don't matter exactly what you be doing, what you do, as long as you're doing it for the kingdom and showing people that the blessed side be the best side.
Straight up.
Then it'll be good. So you really believe that anybody? So okay, God graced me. I believe that God graced me to speak to women. So do you think that anybody in the kingdom can speak to women and they receive, or do you think that that's the grace and the calling on your life, but I can also do this don't mean that it's my calling? You get what I'm saying?
For sure, most definitely. And I feel like everybody has the ability to speak to anybody, but there's some specifics. Like for instance, you might have an interest in speaking to women specifically, right? I may not have that same thing, but I'm able to because we're speaking the same
language.
thing.
You feel I like that. I like
so
that.
So that's, so in a nutshell, yeah, we all could do the same thing, but we got different specifications that allow for us to go here, go there. Yeah. That's why we're the body.
Yeah.
See, the arms can't do what the legs can do, and if they try it, we out of order.
Right. Oh,
so
I love
if we all come together, that's why we got Kingdom Building ATL right here, because Fresh Leftovers do this. Kingdom Building ATL do this, but guess what? We all deliver something
same
dope,
purpose.
And when we come together,
come on,
you feel me?
And so that was my purpose from the jump when we first saw y'all. When I first met y'all, I said, hey, when I'm doing y'all show, when y'all doing my show, I'm finna get everybody on here. That was what I came to y'all with. I ain't come to y'all, oh man, I'm 13, and I know who I am. You dig what I'm saying? But what I'm doing right now is kingdom building, bro. And I know it's gonna be some hate behind it, but guess what? I don't need a whole lot of help. I need some volunteers. That's what I need.
I like that.
Yeah.
Need them volunteers.
Facts. EY, what you got for us, man?
I was gonna ask, man, since doing Kingdom Building ATL, how has the movement been? Like I was going on the YouTube page and I was seeing tons of people that showed up. I know you had Cat and Jones. Yeah. I saw the homie What as we were showing it on there. Few was on there. Yeah. Chris Elijah, you know Chris Elijah. How has this journey been? Like, do you still feel that to keep this thing going? Because I mean, I'm looking at all these people. I'm like, all right, I see some of these people I know personally, just like you.
Right.
But have you had any like roadblocks in doing this situation?
Not really. I only really had one person to tell me that they didn't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? I kind of
that?
Man, look, and I ain't gonna put him out there, man, because he gonna come do the show, because he gonna see the results that everybody else saw. So I'm not gonna put him out there and disrespect him at all. But he know who he is, and he shouldn't have never did it, because one thing you don't do is you don't tell a dope dealer or ex-dope dealer or whoever that he can't do something. You don't do that, bro, because I will scrape the plate. You hear what I'm saying? Well, I'm sorry, y'all don't know what that means, but
who don't know what that means?
Okay.
Oh, you know what that means?
Okay.
Who don't know what that means?
I'm gonna scrape the plate, bro. You dig what I'm saying to you? I'm gonna scrape the plate, bro. I'm talking about crackhead status. I'm talking about ashes and alcohol, dog.
I feel you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when he said no, how did that make you personally feel about it?
I told him that you messing up. Yeah. Because I'm not calling you asking you for a favor. I'm calling you asking, can I put you on? That's what I tell everybody. I'm not asking you, hey man, can you come do our show so you can give us ratings? You ain't finna give me no ratings, bro. I'm finna put you on, cuz. And if you do the same thing and help me and put me on your show, then we just did each other a favor. You dig what I'm saying? But don't think that, boy. My favorite saying.
That's a whole nother Bible study.
Yeah, I see. I'm about to go in,
I'm telling you, boy. My favorite saying is, bro, nobody will ever son me. You dig what I'm saying to you? My mama even gives me respect, and she know that I'm her son. So I'm not finna let nobody son me, dog. Let's work together. Let's be brothers. Don't call me with that bruh stuff and then we get out here and you try to act like you this, that in front of somebody. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing that I need from you other than to work with you as brothers.
Facts.
Okay.
So coming to, because it's Fountain of Hope where we are, what made you choose this facility over anything?
I was
because I mean you could have went somewhere else.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of places and people I know, like you said, you know people.
Yeah.
What made you choose here?
My heart is serving. Like I said, when you first met me, that's what I was doing, serving. Lunch on Glenwood. When I first met these people, that's what I came here and did. I came out when they were just serving, when there wasn't no stage and there wasn't no back end place. That was no go. It was just a bluegrass band. Sitting on some crates playing some thing.
You talking about
here?
Oh, okay.
Go ask Bro Thomas. He'll tell you about it. It was myself, Minister, and I think one or two other people. But it was really just us two on that first show, and then everybody else started coming. You had your I ain't gonna name nobody. I don't want to do that. But you had your other people, came and they actually helped too. So nobody didn't, not help, but. I was the original Don Dada that was here when they were serving, the getting the boxes and the people coming and you giving the boxes to the people and putting their card and all that stuff. I was here doing that,
and it grew.
And then and it grew. And I told Brother Thomas, I say, man, I love what y'all are doing because I wanted to connect with somebody who had my same heart, my same passion, and it was so hard for me. Lunch on Glenwood was so big, and y'all wouldn't even understand it. It was hard for me to even get my own people from the church to come out there.
What year was that? I'm sorry. What year was that?
Baby, what years was that?
She don't want to go.
She's so shy, Lord. Yeah.
2008?
2008 to 2000, maybe 12, something like that. 13.
I was still in middle
it had to be
school.
2012 because
If you look on my Facebook page, I just shared an old post where me and 1K Few was outside in front of Free Life. And then a few months before that, we was outside in front of my church on Glenwood Road. Him and 1K Tonio and all that. There was, way back in the day, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I always been these folk big, bro.
Yeah.
Straight up, cuz. You dig what I'm saying? You go look at the post, they call me big, bro. I'm not popping off on nothing, bro. I am who I am. You dig what I'm saying? I'm Mr. Guy to handle my business.
All right, so, man, we're going to wrap up shortly, man. Let everybody know.
Wait, I wanted to ask. Do you mind talking? You said you don't want to talk about it.
Please talk.
I wanted to ask her a question. What's her name again?
Candace.
You're going to have to talk to me. Okay, so I did have a question for you. So, how easy or how hard was to support his vision, or was this vision always you guys' visions together?
Yeah.
It's real easy. I mean, hey, I'm a helpmate.
I love
Facts.
Yeah, I'm a helpmate, and this is what I'm here for. And I know what God placed me to do. So, I mean, this is what I do.
Okay.
Big old facts.
How much of a role has she helped? Because I know how I am when my wife is, bro. Like
she keep me in line, man. Like I say, I'm still a little hood. You know what I'm saying? I still kind of get out of it sometimes. So she be the one to say, hey. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, she reel you back in?
Yeah, she reel me back in a whole lot. She reminds me.
We be tripping, man.
Yeah, she reminds me of a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I still have that talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so she be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? And so I pull it down. But you know what I'm saying? I was raised like this, man. I was raised by a lot of pimps and players and folks that'll tell you they don't need you, because we got it. You ain't got to give it to me. I got it already. You ever heard of that?
Oh yeah.
I grew up on that principle.
Y'all met it on Glenwood?
No, me and my wife.
I was about to say, where did y'all meet? And I was about to say, how did y'all
Y'all
leave
met
me
it on
alone.
Glenwood?
Did I tell you I be messing up on here?
Let me tell you what's so dope
we
about
gotta
that.
be professional.
Let me tell you what's so dope about that, though, man. Me and my wife, she say she's my helpmate. She really means that. Me and my wife grew up one house down the street from each other.
Oh wow.
That's crazy.
Her grandmother and my grandmother. No, we played in the yard as children.
Oh wow.
And her mom and my mom said, man, they gonna grow up and they gonna get married. My mom and my aunt and her mom was best friends in high school.
Wow.
So her mom used to work with my mom when they got out of high school and went and started doing their nursing and stuff like that. So her mom used to come and pick me up. Come to the house with my mom to pick me up before she was born and just pick me up in her arms. So her mom was my first girlfriend. I remember laying on them things. You understand me?
Oh my God.
The pillows.
Her
mama was my first girlfriend. And listen, and she knows it. Listen, I don't know a lot of people that their mother-in-law love them, but I love my mother-in-law and she loved me. When their birthdays are one day apart. So I took both of them to Savannah for their birthday, and we just walked around and chilled and ate wherever we wanted to eat, and just bought a bunch of stuff, and cookies and all that type of stuff. But it was so great for me to spend their birthdays together because of how our connection. We grew up one house down the street from each other.
That's crazy. That's amazing.
Now we married. We've been married since. Today is our 11th.
Today?
13th.
Oh, we're
Yes. 11 years.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And we've been together for longer than that. We've actually been together since she was 18 and I was 21.
Wow, 11 years.
Yeah.
That's amazing, man.
Our first date was at Dave & Buster's.
That's what's up. That's beautiful, man.
But yeah, man, that's
amazing.
She reels me in. She keeps me, focused on, knowing regardless of what's going on or how I feel about it, to keep moving forward, that God has the ultimate, say so in this thing, not me or anybody else.
Gotcha.
So
listen, y'all good?
I love that.
Oh, Trail, I definitely want to get the hottest
DJ Trail.
DJ Trail, man. I love this guy. But before I say that, because I'm gonna give him some dope accolades. That boy DJ B4EY is also all Radio Kingdom Building ATL. Y'all make sure you check that out. You dig what I'm saying?
I got you.
I think I got you on like 2-3 episodes too, bro.
I mean, that's how I don't know how you shot it, bro. You just said, "Hey, show up." I pulled up on you.
Yeah.
That's when I had to
check it out, man. Let me know what you think, man. Let us know what y'all think about it.
That's amazing.
Now
I called
know,
DJ B4EY.
Yeah,
went straight to voicemail.
You remember his little assistant he had? Please hold while we connect her call.
I'm trying to tell you.
Because I didn't know where it came from, but I realized where it came from. It was T-Mobile.
Ever since he took the assistant off, he stopped answering the phone.
Man, look.
Yeah, he sent me the voicemail.
Man, look, man. These folk know what. These folk know what
I talked
happened.
to DJ twice in the last 2 weeks.
Oh man,
You lying?
I'm lying?
Yeah.
oh man.
Treo, the real superstar.
Shout out to Treo,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Treo, you wanna say
DJ
anything
Treo,
real quick,
man.
Yeah, pull up here, man. Take them glasses off. You look like you sleep, man.
Treo look like he
We
about
got a
to
mic over there.
Oh, yeah,
Treo look like he about to say, make sure y'all get them lemon pepper wings at Wingstop.
Yes, sir.
Just enjoying everybody, man. What's going on, man?
Yeah, I feel you. Cause
One of my favorite DJs.
Stop playing, bro.
I ain't playing.
Oh, okay, that's what's up, man. DJ Treo, we need to do a mixtape. How about that?
Appreciate you, Miss CEO.
Aaliyah.
Oh, thank you.
Aaliyah like, huh?
I thought he said, okay, it don't matter what I thought. Just thank you. It don't even matter.
Appreciate you, fresh leftovers.
No problem, bro.
Thank you. You so
problem.
chill. You so like cool.
Yo,
And just,
It's just me.
He's the first person you see from Kingdom Building ATL.
Ashton,
First
stop it.
promo.
What's the
He's
glass?
the superstar Treo.
Stop it.
The
Mr.
Steph
Ashton.
Curry of DJs.
And
That's what I
talk about a testimony, man. I got a chance to meet his brother out there in South Carolina. And y'all think I got a story. That boy, that got a story too, man.
It's crazy. We got to get him on here.
Oh, Treo, you might have to pull up then.
yeah.
Exactly.
Separate. This separate interview.
You stay in the area? You stay in the area?
Hey, bro, I'm from old school. We don't give out a lot of info.
Nah, I didn't ask you where you stay. I just said you stay in the area.
I know.
The local area. You stay within this vicinity.
In the
You can pull up. That's all that. Okay.
Well, can we know where you from? Are you from Atlanta?
I'm not from Atlanta. I'm from South Carolina, right next door.
Oh, okay.
He had said
cool.
that.
I didn't hear that part.
And we just left there too, man. He brought me down there with his brother. Shout your folks out, your brother them.
That's Kingdom Worship Center.
Okay,
Kingdom
Kingdom
Worship
Community Worship Center. That's in Greenville, South Carolina. And that's right, Pastor Kelvin Steele.
I'm telling y'all, man. Carolina next for Kingdom Building.
Y'all gonna pull up on
Man,
Yes.
Yeah, that's what y'all gonna
All right,
get. That's
man.
what's up.
So let everybody know where they can follow you, find you. You know what I'm saying? How they can support the movement. You know what I'm saying? Donate if they need to or whatever the case might be.
Absolutely.
Let them know, man. Let them know all that information. And Ashton, we're going to go right to you. Then we're going to wrap up.
Yes, sir. Well, absolutely. We definitely want everybody that wants to donate to be able to donate. So I ain't going to send you through a ringer. You dig what I'm saying? Go to the website, www.one3.biz. You spell that out. That's www.one3.biz. THREE.B as in boy IZ, because this is business. You dig me? You can get everything right there, man. You can follow us on YouTube with Kingdom Building ATL. You can also follow 13th Disciple, the artist, who is I, and get all the music like that you want. I'm on every streaming platform that you can think of. I'm on your Xbox. I'm on your PlayStation. Oh, wow. And we finna get in this metaverse in just a second. You dig what I'm saying to you? So, yeah, man. Y'all, but when everybody go to the show for Kingdom Building ATL, listen, there is protocol that YouTube has. And if you don't follow this protocol, we don't win. And the protocol is called like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell. All of that stuff matters, okay? Likes and comments puts you in the proper algorithm. The hit the bell and stuff like that puts you in a place where you can get your watch time hours and things of that nature. So all for my business minded people, just pay attention to, at the end of the day, we need you to do everything, not just look at the show.
Got you. Ashton, talk to him, man. Ashton, we're gonna have to get you up here and really pick at your brain, man. Because
he got a lot to say.
I got a lot of love for Ashton, man.
Well, then y'all should be subscribed to his show. He's the host.
Hey. He's so slick. He found a way to put it up in there. You're so slick.
It's true. But on the real, you can follow the homie.
One and only.
Ashton Reynolds. Thank y'all. www.blessedcoast.com for sure. It'll take you to the Instagram, which is at Blessed Coast. Facebook, Ashton Reynolds. Then the YouTube channel, of course. Subscribe to Kingdom Building ATL because the homie hosts that for sure. And I also have another YouTube channel, and it's connected to my website as well. And it's called the Be the Change channel by Blessed Coast. There you will see the podcast, the Be the Change podcast, where I converse with individuals who have made change by being the change themselves. And you also get to catch the limited series, Becoming a Gentleman, which is 3 episodes in. And before I get the 4th one out there, some people was like, hey, let's come to the table and see what we can do with this thing here and bring every other idea. So God is awesome. Y'all are awesome. Hey, y'all, let's connect.
Let me say that too for y'all cut in. Did you see my man how he doing this thing? This is boss mode. That's called boss talk. Just in case somebody didn't understand, this man's talking about his own way. Just like I said, my website. He said, you see what I'm saying? So we're not sunning nobody around here. Everybody's bosses around me in their own field doing their own thing, man. Sure. Salute and respect to all y'all, man.
Gotcha, man. So listen, man, Fresh Leftovers Mafia, make sure y'all go out there and support. Show love, man. Show love. Appreciate y'all, man. OneThree for having you, Ashton Reynolds.
Yes.
I got a lot of love for you, man.
Ashton used to be one of the reasons I stayed up too late at night in the garage.
Hey, shout out to DJ B4EY. I might have to come back and talk about that one, but hey, he helped me out with the mixtapes and all that stuff, but that's for another day.
Facts. So make sure y'all tapping with him, man. Tapping with everybody over here. The whole squad, show them that love, man. Show them how we do it. Listen, Fresh Leftovers, we're going to catch y'all next week. GX3 Nation, we holla at y'all. We out.
Yeah.
You did.
Oh, yeah.